Hi guys, thanks for watching BarTalks with ABV. I'm Andrew and I'm gonna present or teach you how to make few easy to make cocktails for Mother's Day. It's about a week from now and I figured, you know what, we are all locked up right now and we need some instructions how to cheer ourselves up. So this is me chipping in. We're gonna take on 3 different cocktails, yet using pretty much the same ingredients. So we're gonna start building those cocktails up with those 3 ingredients, which are American Bison vodka, Saint elderflower liqueur, and Campari. You can buy those in most of the liquor stores. If you have a problem finding either ABV or Saint Elder, you can use a substitute. Saint Germain for Saint Elder is probably the most common thing you can find in a good liquor store. I'm using Saint Elder for many reasons. It's a good flavor and also budget friendly. Campari is a staple of any good liquor store and bar, so I don't see a problem finding this ingredient. ABV, if you are in California, Southern California, you might be able to get this. So let's start. We have 1.5 ounces of American Bison vodka, 3/4 ounce of elderflower, 1/4 ounce of Campari, and 1/2 ounce of fresh lemon juice. Now we will shake all those ingredients. Shake it hard, but don't overdo it. I mean, there's a lot of bartenders like shaking cocktails for 10 minutes or so. You're just adding more water to a cocktail. Make sure the shaker is really cold. Obviously, when you shake it hard a few times, all the ingredients are integrated. So there is no reason to, masturbate the cocktail, okay? Just keep it simple. We're gonna have some ice, and we will double strain it. So let's use a proper technique. And this is our first cocktail. And believe it or not, but this is definitely spirit forward cocktail. I mean, 3 out of 4 ingredients have alcohol in it. So vodka, Saint Elder, which is elderflower liqueur, and Campari. So the only thing that doesn't have alcohol is 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. Everything there is super boozy, but it's super delicious, very light, very dry, very crisp. I would say grapefruit-driven cocktail, although there is no grapefruit juice, but combination of ingredients will give you that perception of like you're drinking something that was made with grapefruit juice in a sense. So now we're gonna take this base and we're gonna recreate that. So we're gonna definitely do it, like just do it again, okay? But we are building second cocktail. So once again, since we are learning, I'm gonna repeat myself again. 1.5 ounces of vodka, 3/4 ounce of elderflower liqueur, 1/4 ounce of Campari, and 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. Now we're gonna add additional ingredient to the same recipe that we started with, and this is 3/4 ounce of house-made strawberry puree, and this is gonna change the flavor of cocktail, still preserving this beautiful bitter-sweet notes on the first one, but adding this fruit-forward expression to it. So definitely there will be some strawberry present. It's not necessarily a sweeter cocktail, because this is pretty much strawberries cooked down with some water and literally a touch of sugar. It's not the purpose of this episode to teach you how to make purees, but while I'm shaking, I'm just gonna tell you how I've done this one. We have a cup of strawberries chopped, put in the into a pan, cover it with water, like literally when water covers the surface of strawberries. You can stop there. Add about 2 tablespoons of sugar, cook it down, simmer it. So basically, when strawberries are broken down, turn the heat off, cool it off, add everything into a blender, blend it together, and put it into a service bottle. So this is cocktail number 2. And once again, we based everything on the very first 3 ingredients. Getting something different, more approachable, and just to make it a little bit different, we're just gonna add some mint to it. Not too much. Make sure the garnish is not on the way while you're drinking it. This is cocktail number 2. Cocktail number 3. Again, we're gonna start with the same recipe. So we will have 1.5 ounces of American Weizen vodka, 3/4 ounce of elderflower, 1/4 of Campari, 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, 3/4 of strawberry puree. And by the way, you can use different puree. If you have raspberries handy or blueberries handy, that's gonna go very well with this cocktail as well. We're gonna shake this. Make sure everything is nicely integrated. Your hands are getting cold. This is sign to stop shaking, okay? Don't overdo it. Now we will serve it actually in a Collins glass. And let me break this ice a little bit farther. Perfect. We will double strain it again to make sure we're gonna get rid of all of this ice particles that we don't want in a glass. Maybe there is remaining of some strawberries that we don't want inside because of its texture. And we will top it off with some bubbles. It's a Mother's Day brunch, so we need some bubbles. I'm going with Prosecco. Inexpensive option, works with cocktails very well. If you have your favorite sparkling wine, just use it. If you're going fancy, if you want to use some expensive or less expensive but still expensive champagne, be my guest. This is your brunch. If you like Franciacortas because you're an educated drinker and smart shopper, use Franciacorta. But if you want to play it stupid simple, use Prosecco or Cava. All those wines go very, very well with a expression of that cocktail. What I like to do, we can put a mint leaf here. Again, I am very minimalistic when it comes to garnish. I don't like fruit or herbs being on my way, yet I think oils from fruit and herbs add additional layer of flavor because our olfactory senses pick up all those nuances. So here we have 3 Mother's Day brunch cocktails. Keep it stupid simple. I hope you will enjoy that. And I just wanted to add, you can definitely pre-batch those cocktails the way you want it. Just don't pre-batch the champagne. But if you want to make a carafe of one or the second option and then top it off with sparkling wine of your choice, be my guest. Actually, that's gonna make your service, brunch service easier, and you can actually hang out with your loved ones instead of shaking one cocktail after another. So thanks again for watching and listening. I hope you learned a couple things and enjoyed your cocktails, okay? Thank you again. Bye.